Well, hello, good people. Welcome to another vlog. What this vlog is, I think I'm at 200 and something, like 250, 295. I have no clue. It'll pop up here somewhere. If you're wondering why I'm just like this, let's be honest, you're not paying attention. I just got done walking him. I'm back from work, obviously. Got done walking him because he needed to go. And, it's cold outside. I'm not joking. It's really, really cold outside. I have been here for, March will be 4 years. And in those 4 years, I am still not used to the cold. I'm not a cold winter person. I don't like it. It bothers me. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. If it freaking bothers me, I'm stuttering. It bothers me. I don't like it. So I tend to dress as warm as possible when I go outside, because hell no. I'm gonna eat some dinner, shave and shower. Definitely gotta shave because I didn't shave my head when I got in this morning. Or rather, when I got up this morning. I'm wearing my earphones. Reason being is because a buddy of mine, she convinced me in her own way to, I got another audiobook. Speaking of audiobooks, one of my favorite authors, Mark Tufo, I responded to, I emailed him about his last book that I thought was amazing, and he responded back. It was awesome. I love that. It's great that he reaches back to his fans. So the new book that I'm listening to right now, a buddy of mine convinced me to get it. I was kind of on the fence about it, because I saw the movie first, and I liked the movie, but then this other movie kind of ruined it for me. Interview with the Vampire by Anne Rice. Now, it's not my first forte into Anne Rice novels. Two other books that I have, or audiobooks rather. The first one is The Wolf Gift, which I really liked, and the second one is The Wolves of Midwinter. Both those books, really great. Anne Rice, I really, really hope you write another book in that series, because it's phenomenal. But that's just me. Anyway, I'm listening to Interview with the Vampire. It just started today, and so far, I like it. It's extremely well written, and I mean, again, I'm barely into the first chapter, and I'm already giving it a review. But regardless, I'll let you guys know what I think about it. I'm going to be listening to it for a while. It's a 14-hour audiobook, 14 hours and some change. So 9 times out of 10, I'll be listening to this into next week. So I will say that if I actually like it, I'm going to download the next in the series, because that's typically what I do. If I get a book and I realize it's a series, I'm going to keep downloading the series. And what you just heard was my phone shooting me a notification. So anyway, let's get to dinner and get undressed, because man, I can't feel my hands. Good news, bad news scenario. Someone earlier today when we were out there and he was running around, jumped the fence, and for the first time he actually really hurt himself. I didn't notice till he got back. We were walking around the apartment and I noticed there was blood on the floor. I thought I was bleeding. I'm like, alright, well, Dutch probably, nipped his paw or something, but it was like a lot of blood. And then I looked at his feet. He broke one of his toenails on his hind foot jumping the fence. Yeah. So, well, we're not jumping fences no more, I'll tell you that shit right now. And 2, he is kind of, I cleaned him up, cleaned up the floor. It was like blood, talking like blood all over the place. All over there, over here, the whole 9 yards. He got some on the couch, so I had to take the blankets off so they could be washed. He even got some on my carpet on in the bathroom, the room. So yeah, not the business whatsoever. So he's kind of in the room. He's in the kennel right now, sleeping. But I cleaned him up, put a sock on his foot to kind of keep him from licking his wound, because basically he just broke his nail off, like all the way to the quick. So not good at all. He's okay. There's nothing wrong with him. He's fine. You know, this stuff happens to dogs. It is what it is. Just got to clean it up quick as I can and help the bleeding stop. So did that. Now I'm just going to kind of relax a little bit. Really, I'm not going to go out because he's not feeling good, so I'm not going out whatsoever. I think I'm going to record a podcast. Yeah. That toe thing that I told you Dutch had, yeah, turned out it was a little more serious than I thought. He actually ripped his toenail out all the way to the quick, and it would not stop bleeding. I had a friend come over and help me wrap it, and then I took him over to the after hours emergency clinic for dogs. It took some doing. I actually had to help them hold him down and put a muzzle on him because he was being a little feisty. He's being a little ass, plain and simple. I know I like to say that the dog's behavior is on the owner. He didn't get that from me. It's fear aggression. It's not like angry aggression, it's fear aggression. Something that I gotta work with him on, plain and simple. So yeah, it's my fault, plain and simple. It's my fault. I'll take responsibility for it because I'm responsible for my dog. I'm a responsible dog owner, so I take responsibility for that, and I need to fix it. I gotta take him to some kind of training, do some reading, whatever I gotta do, I gotta fix it. But back to what I was talking about, they had to clean it out. I was helping them hold him down. Some bitch is strong. They had to actually cauterize the wound because again, he ripped his toenail out all the way down to the quick. Like, I think he ripped the quick out as well, from what they could tell. So they had to cauterize it. It took a while to do that. So now he's got a little band-aid on his foot. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a band-aid right there on his foot, and yes, he's wearing the cone of shame so he doesn't chew or lick or whatever on that band-aid. So yeah, he's gonna be in the kennel for a little while, so no more him sleeping on the bed or the couch. No running around for. He's gonna be out of commission for a while. He really is. So yeah, that's what's happening. We just got back $113 later. Yay! The next day. Yeah, I'm doing my own voiceover. What of it? I am just getting home, just walking him. He is a little gimpy over here. I'm sure what he look like. This kid doesn't know what he's doing with him. Hey, leave it. Hey, nope. That's his foot. Hey, no, leave it. That's what his foot looks like right now. Gotta keep him from chewing on it or anything like that. That's his cone of shame. I'm letting him have a little bit of freedom because he's been wearing it all day while he was in the kennel. Because I knew for a fact that he was gonna, hey, get off the bed. Get off. I know he's gonna try to chew on it, which he's trying it right now. So if he doesn't relax, guess what? I'm gonna put his ass back on the damn cone. I'm just letting him keep it off because he's clumsy and just bumps into everything, and I want him to eat his food without spilling it all over the floor. So see this kid right here? Sleeping in the kennel with his cone of shame on and his little boot over there. He is not liking this whatsoever. I'm actually have to take off that harness, but yeah, he does not like this. But this is going to be this way for a while because I don't want him chewing on his foot, moving that band-aid. This was keeping everything in order. It's not like his foot's mutilated or anything like that. It's just more that they had to cauterize the wound on his toe. So this keeps him from licking at it and chewing at it and all that other stuff. Oh, my poor pup. Walking, you hear that? Swimming. It doesn't matter, even if I'm at home not doing a damn thing, because I really don't feel like doing anything. That's me reviewing my podcast right now to see how I sound, the clarity, the whole 9 yards, before I end up posting it. Yes, I am. I told you guys I'm doing it. I talked about it for a while. I thought about it, gave it a lot of thought, maybe too much thought, let it go away for a minute. It came back. I ended up just doing it, and I did it. And excuse me, I'm on my third, not first, not second, but my third podcast, literally right now as we speak. I'm reviewing it right now. As soon as I'm done reviewing it, adding some touches to it, I am going to publish it. That's right. I love saying that. I'm going to publish my own podcast. It's awesome. It feels, I don't know, it kind of feels like creating the vlog. It feels like when I first created the vlog, when I create every single episode, it feels like when I take time to edit the vlog, or when I take time to edit photos so I can post them on my Instagram, I can publish. I think this day and age, they kind of, I'm not going to say interchangeable, but very close. Like they're neighbors at this point. When it comes to this, they're basically, next door neighbors. But if the creative process is, when it's realized, when the creative process is realized and you get everything together and everything's, coming to fruition, and then it becomes a reality, you put it out there, it's a great and awesome feeling. I love it. I absolutely love this. And I will say that it can be extraordinarily frustrating if you're like me, or if you're like you, and you want it to look, sound, feel, and be a certain way. It can be frustrating to kind of fine tune it and get it exactly to where you're satisfied. And my thing is, to be really honest, I'm learning more and more all the time in regards to these vlogs, in regards to me taking pictures, and now even with me doing my podcast, I'm not caring so much about what the audience wants per se, even though I do enjoy the feedback that I get, because I try to critique myself with the feedback I'm getting, but I do it to, now it's more, am I okay with it? Am I satisfied with it? Do I think it's great? Do I want to put this out there? Do I enjoy it? Do I enjoy what I just did, what I just created? And honestly, that's kind of what I'm gearing toward now. I want to put out what I enjoy, and I want you guys to experience my joy with what I'm doing, with what I'm creating. It's fun. It's absolutely very fun. I think what I'm going to start doing, and this literally just a light bulb just popped into my head. I'm going to put a lot of my podcast in some kind of written word format and post it on my Tumblr like a blog. Yes, I have a Tumblr, and I kind of post things on there as well. Like, it's my blog with a B, not with a V. And I think I'll post it on there. See what people think. It could be fun. Who knows? It might attract more, people to support the creativity, because why the hell not? I mean, I'm 34 years old. The fuck else I have to do? I'm 34, single, with a dog, lonely. I'm starting to describe all the sad factors of a serial killer. Anyway, I like this. This is awesome. So, yeah, that's my little rant for right now. I'm actually going to finish this up and then probably head to bed. So, for now, I'm out of here.